How's it going? Just want to make this video about being of service to others, and what in my opinion is the point that most people will reach on, their spiritual journey. Now, of course, starting off with egoic desires and having the desires of what you lack in your reality, and then in turn creates your desires, which obviously there's nothing wrong with desiring things, and it's completely normal to have desires and be self-serving, especially in today's world, to where everything's inflated, and the financially and egoic, things are inflated. So it's perfectly normal to put yourself first, and in a lot of situations you're kind of forced to put yourself first, because you might have had an experience to where you help somebody and it backfired, or or being taken advantage of, or whatever it may be. So you might be hesitant to help people and serve others, and you might be focused on helping yourself, and in survival mindset, which is completely understandable in today's world. But I think there comes a point to where you see, when you lose those heavy desires for things, of things, of certain things, whether you have gotten them and they don't fill that if they don't fill the void that you thought they would, or if you just if you didn't get the desires, and you just naturally, the desires just kind of you realized other things mean more to you, and maybe you just got burnt out of desiring something that you don't feel like you can achieve it, or what have you. But yeah, I think there comes a point to where you see the importance of being of service to others and helping others, and how much that gives you a sense of purpose. Unfortunately, as our basic needs aren't automatically met, to where we have to obviously look at things about making money and servicing. How this is set up is to very much be in survival and looking out for yourself, because you got bills to pay, of course. So but I just feel like that is kind of being of service to others is kind of the end goal, I'd say, of this duality experience, because you realize that everyone is a part of you. You are a part of everyone, and everything is God in essence. So and how being of service and not expecting anything back, that's a big one too. And of course, helping in any way you can, being there for people, either emotionally or financially, or whatever. It doesn't have to be obviously financially, but in any way, just being there for somebody, or just helping somebody, or just treating others as if they're yourself, and doing random acts of kindness and stuff, and because that's the things that will eventually make one feel good, and when your own personal desires are let go. I believe this happens automatically, just through your life path experience, and uh, realizing that, you know, that kind of realizing the point of all this. And if you want to give it a point, if you want to give life meaning, then I think an important meaning to give it is just to be there for each other, and just being the best version of yourself for others is kind of that's kind of like, you know, in my opinion, that's kind of like the point, that, you know, the end of the journey, if you will, of, you know, spiritual realization. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and just kind of share that, and, you know, just the importance of being of service to others, and kind of, yeah, just share my thoughts on it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and take care.